Alright guys, and welcome back to another Access to All Areas, Jimmy's virtual diary. And I promised you this next one will be on time, and it is, in fact, it's fractionally early. You might also see this little setup thing behind me, this new virtual diary video section. It's a new little music nook. I got piano here that I've been working on new songs with, of course, my amps and everything. This has actually been quite a good month for me, really. So it started off with sort of pub sitting, which was really exciting for me. Love being above a pub. It's much easier to get down for the pint. And then, of course, I went down to Lincoln to play with Scorpio Promotions. Did a show there with Ian Russell. And I'll touch on what was so special about that one soon. And then last night I played at the Yorkshireman here in Sheffield. It's the first time I played the Yorkshireman. Never been to that venue before. Played with the Voltz. So you guys might remember my first ever show in England. Well, in Sheffield, sorry, was with the Voltz. So it was amazing to play with Richard and the lads again. They got an amazing sound. If you like my music, you're gonna love theirs. Please, Glitter Bomb as well, one of my personal favourites. So what's coming up next month? Well, this is exciting bit because of the show in Lincoln. I'm now going across and playing with Scorpio Promotions in Antwerp in Belgium. So I'm playing for one night only. I'm supporting Dan Thomas, another amazing musician. So it's really exciting. So that's 14th of November, I believe it is, or the 15th now, actually, now I say it. I'm going to be over there in Lincoln playing. It's going to be really exciting. I'm so keen. I played in Europe before, but it's like the first show, gig sort of thing or tour that I've done over there. And at the back end of the month, I'm playing another Dog Fest. You guys might remember earlier in the year, I played Dog Fest. It's the Dog and Partridge here in Sheffield. So potentially the last time you'll see me live this year. I'm not ruled out any more shows through December. And every time I say I'm not doing any more turn up. But that potentially will run me out for the year. Which kind of leads me into what the rest of the year will look like. I've been writing a lot. I've been doing a lot of stuff, particularly on the keyboard here, a little MIDI keyboard, writing a lot of things. So all kinds of Dinosaur Studio here in Sheffield. I'm going to go work with them, amazing Drew. And of course, the usual team in Corey and Pete at Lime Tree Studios. So I hopefully get a couple of new songs out either for the back end of this year or more likely the start of next year. There's a few ideas brewing, so there's quite a lot happening. I also launched a new open mic that I'm doing here in Sheffield this month, I should say. The Beaten Track on Campo Lane in Sheffield every second Thursday. Please get yourselves down to be seen. It's an amazing little space. And that's all for this month, writing and gigging. Next month, touring abroad, hometown shows, and then getting back into the studio. Probably a couple of songs you guys all know from the live sets over the years, and then of course getting into the new things that have been written that starting to excite me. But that's all I got for this one. Thank you so much for watching again. Hare Krishna, I love you.